Morning! Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas. Halfway between Joshua Tree to our south and Area 51 to the north, here in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning and welcome back. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And these are the Lost Magic. This is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival. Today is Friday. That would be October the 6th, 2020. The ancient magic ritual you're about to... Oh, and you can see, by the way, we have something very unusual here today in the desert. Complete cloud cover. So sunrise was canceled by clouds this morning, but here we are. Perform the rite anyway. The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is quite unique. It's called the opening of the treasury of light, and it comes from the first book of Yahweh, a lost book of the Bible rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt by archaeologists. Actually, it was found in a document called the Bruce Codex, which contained two books of the Bible, the first and second books of Yahweh. The second book contains the secret baptisms that Jesus used to initiate his disciples, and the first book contains a magnificent system of angelic magic, the opening of the treasury of light. Today we will be opening the 21st treasury of light.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Follow each breath as it moves into you and through you. Feel into your nerves and bones and muscles. Feel the ground underneath your feet and the pressure of the air on your shoulders. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life. However it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha.
Et omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
The path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Welcome back to Column Hinge, where once again we gather and congregate in this most unique congregation from all around the world, transcending time and space, as some people will be joining us at different times during the day as we restream this. And right now there are people from the far corners of the earth joining us. We begin today once again by reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies and breathing in the God Force energy. And reconnecting with this living light, we call upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st treasure of light, attend. Ozaz. Ozaz. Eloes. Eloes. Azaies. Azaies. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 21st treasure of light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury. But these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and He gives light power to them. O mighty angel, head in the place of the east, we invoke you. Zo zo ze ai. Zo zo ze ai. Zo ho zai. Zo ho zai. To zazaksai. To zazaksai. Nao za e iai. Nao za e iai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. Ozeaya. Ozeaya. Oza, Oza. Oza, Oza. Oscho, Zoza. Oscho, Zoza. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Naye ozaze. Naye ozaze. Ua nazaz. Ua nazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels' head in its proper place and in its proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father, of the treasure of light. O Father of the treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. O Ai Zai. O Ai Zai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide!
Set my people free.
Set my people free!
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Restore the purity of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our water.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to understand the ways of the God force and how to flood their everlasting souls with this divine light energy. And then in that hour when death comes calling, may we shed this mortal shell, this physical body, and rise triumphant into the kingdom of light and our glorified body of light. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy right now when you need it most. As you experience God Force energy, you will feel the communion with this energy on your skin. It feels like little champagne bubbles running down your skin. Some describe it as being tingles. Some can even see the hairs rising up as the goosebumps stand tall on their skin. This is how God Force energy communicates with you, by giving you physical sensations that you register, that you cannot ignore. God Force energy also communicates with you mentally, in pictures and ideas in your mind. This is what happened when Moses saw the burning bush. A lot of people have debated whether the bush was actually on fire or not. It does not matter, because he was seeing with special eyes designed to see God Force in action. And in fact, we all have this capacity to see God Force in action. As you breathe in God Force energy and tune yourself towards this energy, it's like when You buy a new shirt, and then you notice that there's a lot of people who seem to have that exact same shirt as you. It's not a coincidence. As you breathe in more God Force energy, so this energy changes you so that you become a more perfect resonator, a more perfect receptor. For God Force energy, as it moves into you, changes you. And this is what you truly want. We all want to be better people, and the key is as close as your next breath. God Force energy is perfection. It is complete knowledge. It is complete understanding. It is perfect health and capacity for action. Capacity for action. As you breathe in God Force energy, you strengthen your will, which is where action begins. When you will something, when it is what you want, you are able to step forward and claim it. That desire must be there. As you breathe into God Force, you remember all the things you want. You slough off the idea that you can only have what is presented to you. Reach out into the God Force. Feel into what it is you truly want for yourself and the world around you. And you can make it so with your powerful will and your actions that are today devoted to and guided by God Force.
Brothers and sisters, thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate your being here day after day with us. And if you'd like to know more about this ritual, drop by and visit us at alphaomega.church. We are Alpha Omega Mystery School, and we will be here bringing you the magic of Jesus every single morning. Now, for those of you who have been here with us for some time, you know that we've been working very much for a free and fair election. Yesterday, we got some amazing news. This is still unconfirmed. It only comes from one source, but it's from a source, comes from Steve Pieczenik, who was part of the Reagan administration and is involved in Patriot intelligence in one way or another, sort of murky. He broke the news yesterday on alternative media that what's happening right now with the election is not at all what it seems. According to him, President Trump in 2018 saw clearly just what a problem we have with corruption in elections. Therefore, ahead of the 2020 election, the Department of Homeland Security prepared specially watermarked ballots with QF codes that are invisible to the eye but are impossible to copy. Therefore, they're involved right now, the Department of Homeland Security, in an election audit sting. So let's see what's going to happen. This is some game-changing news. Anyway, thanks so much for coming out. We'll see you back tomorrow. And until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And accept a miracle.
And accept a miracle. Yeah,
when it comes.
When it comes, exactly. Accept a miracle when it comes.
Yes, this is very important. So many times miracles arrive, and because it did not arrive in the way that we thought it should, we don't see it and acknowledge it.
Right.
Remember, when you see the miracle, acknowledge it. Thank God in that moment. Thank the angels.
Thank God. Thank you. Thank you so much for protecting our elections.
And thank your fellow humanity for
thank
standing.
Thank you for exposing the corruption in our country and cleaning it up.
Yes, we appreciate
so much.
All of this.
All right. See you tomorrow.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.